Good morning, guys. Currently, it is 9 a.m. and today I want to show you the second part of my Let's Play. Last time we got Laura's needs up, and so we are sending her to fish again. Carl is coming back and taking care of the child of Brian, and so Laura can go to do some fishing. She is the one with the best fishing skills so far. And Mary is there. I thought it was something to dig up, but I forgot that it is just trash. So she can't put it away because we have no trash can. And she really needs some sleep. So we will send her to the bench. And when Carl is back, we will look for. Oh, there he is in the upper part of the screen. So Mary can go and take a nap. And Carl is there to take care of Brian, which is sleeping in his tiny bed. He's the only one with a bed because he's a toddler. And I want him to grow up nicely. Good, well. Carrie is a tiny bit hungry and she feels uncomfortable because she ate the fruitcake. But those neighbors brought the fruitcake over, so if they want to get to know us and be nice to us, why are they bringing us a fruitcake which is making everybody uncomfortable? I never had somebody like the fruitcake. So when Carrie is finishing her food, she will go do some fishing. I know it's kind of late, so 3 a.m. in the morning is not the best time for a little child to be out fishing. But, like I said in the last time, we have to get a shelter, a roof at least, by the end of spring, so we have to make some money. And since there are so many flowers around here, I want Laura to harvest them so that we can start growing our own flowers and maybe make bouquets. I guess that's the right word. So they can sell them in those flea market stands, tables. And then we have an additional income, and Carl could do those bouquets because he is at home with Brian the most, and so he could do them while he is watching over Brian. So, and we are planting tulips because I guess that's the only thing that's growing at the moment. Maybe I am looking the wrong way, but I have not seen anything else but tulips and lemons, but I don't want to plant any trees. Yeah, the onions need to grow a little more, and the lemon trees as well. I saw some cherry trees, but they were tiny, so I guess they are not in season. We will have to see. It's it's nearly morning, so the children need either take a nap. Or to get ready by eating something, and we will see. Brian is still asleep. Carl is eating. And then we are selling some fish. Carl had to fish. Why did you have a fish? The next thing we need to buy is... Oh yeah, I was looking for the flea market table, and they are kind of expensive at the moment, so they will have to wait. There are 400 simoleons, and I want to get some other things before that, because the needs of Brian are more important than selling stuff at the flea market. And to have something that I can sell at the flea market for the bouquets, because I need to buy the flower making table. So, flower arranging table. Ha! I got the word. Sorry. I need to buy the table first, get decent bouquets, and then I can buy the stand or make a little retail shop. But I can't make a retail job because we are in the wrong generation. So I have to just sell them from the flea market. Mary is getting ready for school and having her breakfast. Then Carrie needs to get some breakfast as well, and Brian is dark red. Why is Brian dark red? Yet he's dark red because he's angry. But what do you need, my child? You need food. Okay. So, somebody takes food from the cooler, please. Carl, you are getting breakfast. Are you getting breakfast for Brian? You're getting cereals? Why can't you get your cereals? What's wrong? No, 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 no! Why are they always sitting on the cooler? I mean, yeah, we don't have chairs, but Brian could sit on his bed. Everybody could sit on the bed, but nobody does it. So could somebody get food for Brian? I am perfectly fine with cereal for Brian, but could you give it to him, please? No, no, no. And every time somebody sits on the cooler, all actions with the cooler are cancelled. They are not even close to the damn cooler, but so the person sitting on it could go away in time, but no, it is cancelled. Yeah, well, enough of me ranting. I'm sorry. That's kind of frustrating. Everybody needs to eat, but yeah, they're all sitting on the cooler. So, Brian has sugar. When did you get sugar? Yeah, I know cereals do have a lot of sugar, but shouldn't they be healthy? So, oh, Carrie is inspired. And nobody can get breakfast because of Carl. Yeah, we planted the tulips. They are getting ready for school. It's only 50 more minutes, so like nothing. And they both did their homework, but their performance is not high enough yet to get the extra tasks. So Carrie is also getting some food. And why is Laura doing nothing? I mean, Laura and Mary, they're standing around. They could interact with each other. And yeah, I should have done that. So Mary is going into the bushes. Oh, Mary is sleeping in the bush. Then Laura. please. And once again, I forgot that this is nothing to dig up. So Laura is taking a nap because her needs should get up a little before I send her fishing again. Then Mary has to get up because of school. And Brian, I I want Brian to have his skills up very high when he ages up. So I will start to send him around a lot and practicing with him and his family, so that he will get his skills up for aging up. For aging up well. Carrie and Mary are in school, right? Carrie, are you running school? I guess so. Then we will send Brian to Edge of Blood. And we'll see what's going to happen next. We need to buy a pot quite soon, otherwise we won't make it in time for him aging up. Carl needs to take a nap in the bush, and then he can sing in the shower because he has the singing skills. I also like to sing, but I guess I have no skills. Sorry. Brian, you are getting some food. Mom, you should get some food as well. But you're sleeping at the moment. They are in season, those blackberries. Yeah, I guess they are blackberries. They are in season, but you can't harvest them at all. But you can harvest the lemon trees by now. And the cherry trees, can we harvest? We can't. But there are some frogs and some stones we can dig up or collect. Some fishing. And it looks so nice here. Why haven't I played here before? Yeah. More no, lemon trees. There are more lemon trees. And there's the last one, I guess. Carl is still sleeping, and Brian is back from his trip. And he is he is kind of sad because his fun is not going up. But yeah. So I guess we will need to get a toy for him. And when Laura got the stuff, the lemons and the frogs and so on, I guess after that we will get some toys. And since his hygiene is very low, we can't send him to the shower. I guess we will need a bathtub. But I don't want to send my shower because I feel that the parents shouldn't bathe or Mary and Carrie. I guess they are too old to bathe naked in public, so I will take the camping shower for them, and the bathtub is for Brian. Even though he shouldn't bathe naked in public as well, but what can I do? And so I want if possible, I want to get walls for the bathroom so that he can potty train inside and stuff like that. and the shelter for the rest of the family before spring ends. And hopefully I can get the wards in the next episode. This episode it was impossible to get them because I got a bunch of other stuff that maybe we wouldn't have needed as much as we would have needed wards. But my wish for them to have more privacy is privacy more important than getting your needs up and refilling your needs so that you're living so that you're feeling comfortable? I don't know about that. I would have to rethink that. So Brian is going to car so that he can get some help with the potty training. And Laura is awake. She's energized. I don't know why, but she is energized, and so she will start collecting stuff that is around. And we have currently $140. She's getting food out, and I stop her from eating it so that we can give it to Brian, and then I'll take something else for her because I don't want to buy a high share because we are living on grass. I don't think we need a high share to feed our children. So in real life we would take them so that they can sit at our eye height at the table, but here in the game with everything being green and nobody having a place to sit down, I guess it's okay for Brian to choose his own place. So we have currently Moria Fea. What do you want? I'm in school. Mary is in school. So we have nearly 2 o'clock. So Mary and Carrie should get back soon. The plants do not need water. I know this is a green part of the desert, but we are in the desert, so why don't you need water? So they will. Oh, Mary and Carrie will take naps first, and then fish a little because they're quite tired, especially Carrie. So they won't fish normally, and fishing brings their fun up. So they will fish a little for raising their fun, and take a nap for getting more energy, and then they can do their homework or eat something and stuff like that. Probably eating before doing homework. So Brian has started his first round on the potty and needs a little bit of fun. Carl is super happy and I don't know why he is so relaxed and everybody else is on edge, but okay. Yeah, Brian can play a little so that his fun goes up and mom is encouraging him. I really like that. Mary and Carrie are back. They're going to sleep. And Laura sits down. But what are you doing, Laura? Oh, she is looking at Carl while he's singing. Sometimes they sit around and the relationship with somebody goes up and I can't even see who they are talking to. So Carrie is getting her energy up, but she is quite dirty, so she will take a shower after fishing and eating. No, she's not fishing. Oh, yeah. Carrie is looking for toys in a trash can. Then she needs a shower really badly. So, oh yeah, and the reason why we try to get Carl's singing skills up is because we want him to sing for tips in the town later on. So she is fishing with some bait, and the lemons, I guess, are good enough. I hope so. Then, since his skill point got up just now, we'll take Carl to teach Brian on the blocks, with the blocks, and I guess in English it's thinking skill, mental skill. I really need to learn those words in English. I will look them up for next time, and then you will know what I mean, what I'm talking about. Even though I hope you will understand me even now. So Laura is going for the fish, and Carrie got some stuff. She's too uncomfortable to do her homework. So that's a guppy, I guess. Oh, she found a toy, so we will place it down on the lot. She can use it, and there's a booster pack of what I don't know it is. So I wasn't sure if I should open it or close it, so I sold it closed. Sometimes you have those boxes you can find, and then there are like little puppets inside, and if you open a box and try to sell the puppet, it's not worth nothing. The value is very little, and if you sell the closed box, you get a lot more money from it. So I thought the same thing with the booster pack. Brian is kinda tired. I hope I will send him to bed soon. Mary is doing her homework and then going to sleep a little more. Yeah, and I guess we have very clear rules for now on. Mary, I want her to become our gardener. She is the one I want to take care of the garden. And Carl as well. But I don't want Mary to go that much fishing anymore, because she's a teenager. She's in her last moments of high school, and I want her to have a little bit more fun and concentrate on her homework. And when we get a little bit more money, I would like to buy a computer and make her a writer. But for now, she will be the gardener. Also, because I decided to get some lemon trees after all. And that will be a lot more work than just tulips, and so I decided to get one sim for the gardening. Carl won't get that much gardening skills because Mary will harvest the flowers for him and put them in the flower arranging table when we get one. And yeah, those two will work in harmony. And Laura will be the fisher. Brian is asleep again. Carrie needs sleep desperately. She has fallen asleep on the way to the bench. So we'll send her for a nap, and sometime in a while... Oh, there's something to collect. Laura, please collect it. Yeah. When Carrie gets up from her nap, she will eventually do her homework. So we'll put that away, and Brian can get some cereals. So we have to wake him up again. But if he dies from hunger while he is sleeping, which I'm not sure if is possible, then I won't be happy either. So, and he won't be happy either because he's dead. So I better have him fall asleep on the ground than die from hunger, or let him get taken away. So we will let him have some food, and then he can sleep again. So Mary is planting the lemon trees. Carl is walking quite funny, so I guess he needs to go to the toilet, to the bush, and we'll have some more collectibles, but he's too uncomfortable and it's not ready to be harvested. Everybody needs sleep, okay. So if you collect it, I hope I will use, yeah, she will take a nap as well. And there's a glittery star, but I don't care for her. I don't know. I like the pack Superstar, but when it came out, and I like the acting career a lot, but I hate that you can't talk to famous people. I hate that I can't talk to them. So Carl is in bush he just used for a toilet. That's kind of disgusting. I'm sorry. And before we end the episode, we will buy the bathtub and yeah. In German, it's called so the sink. Thank you. And the sink so that we can clean up all the little plates and tables. Since I have not enough money for a garbage bin. So buy the cheapest sink and then we can just wash everything. Oh, Mary, fall asleep, please. Or are you clean that up? No, I don't know. So for this episode, I want to have at least 2 beds and 1 bathroom. Carl will be our houseman, so he will be responsible for the cleaning and childcare, or repairing stuff because cheap furniture breaks more often. And when time comes, a flower arranger. And Mary, like I said, will be the gardener, and later on the writer. I want Laurie and Carrie to be responsible for fishing and collecting stuff. And yeah, what more? I don't think there's more that I want to do for next episode because it's a lot already. And oh, my tools are ready to harvest. I should have harvested them before I sent Mary to sleep. Yeah. So if you have any questions for the next episode, you can leave a comment. You can ask stuff about me or about the game. I don't know, whatever you want to know, just write down below, or ideas for the next episode. You can leave a comment as well. It would be nice if you would rate the episode and subscribe so that you can get a notification for the next episode and show that you liked it. I guess that's it for today. I will just get their needs up a little more, and Carrie is finally feeling well enough to do her homework. So since Mary is sleeping and Carl is awake, I will let him water the plant and eat a little more, and then he's back to the bush after watering one plant. And then, yeah, I guess that's it for today.